some of you may have seen in some of our other social media that we have a new family member.
Yeah.
We got a puppy
We got
a
a
week
puppy.
ago. I'd love to bring him into the shot, but he's just gnawing on some teething keys right now, living his best life. So maybe he'll show up. I don't know. But we got him a week ago from Save a Life Pet Rescue in Oviedo, Florida. It's a pet rescue that we started volunteering with October, November, sometime like that. We would start to volunteer at their Saturday adoption events. They rescue dogs from high kill shelters. And we've enjoyed volunteering with them, and so we decided to
Rescue a pup from
when the
them.
time came, we were gonna look from them, and we were actually gonna volunteer this past weekend, and then instead it turned into, well, let's look for a dog now. So we went and we found him.
Yeah, but we found him because they had all the older dogs in crates along a sidewalk, and this itty bitty little ball of fluff walked by, and they all went crazy. And he was like, he looked at the little dog, and he was like, "That's cool." Anyway, and we were like, we're gonna go with him.
He was very calm and mellow at the event, which really spoke to us. So we did take out another puppy to see, and we took out him, and
They got along, but he was massive.
they got along, but the other puppy was already the same size as him, and his paws were massive.
Yeah, he was like half his age.
He was just gonna be pretty big. So we decided to go with our little pup, whose name is Apollo.
Now he's looking at us.
Oh, now he's like, what are you doing? He's been very sweet, very kind, very good, very mellow. He is,
Doesn't bark at everything.
No, he's still getting used to things, but we kind of came into it with bringing him home, just giving him a chance to explore, to figure things out. He's done very well. He first went to his crate.
Instantly.
Yes, when we first came home, but we think that was probably a safe space for him. We don't know what happened before he got to the rescue. We don't know who fostered him since he got to the rescue, but the paperwork does say from Alabama that he was found as a stray a few weeks ago. So at some point then he got on the list to be rescued. Hold on, let's check him.
I think he's laying in his bed.
Yes, he's laying in his bed. Okay. We still have to keep eyes on him. And so we want to go into it with a kind, open heart, let him
open
come
up
out
on his own time.
On his own time. Yeah, not force him really to do anything except get into his crate at night and sleep, which he usually does with no problem.
Yep.
So we've been very fortunate that he was already kind of trained. Yes. He's only had one accident in the house so far.
I was slow in putting my shoes on, so
yes.
He was like, I'm peeing.
Robbie decided, let me wake up and feed him, and then I'll take him out. But now he gets taken out first.
And then he gets fed.
He's been such a rock star. We're so, so proud of him. We had a towel at the bottom of the crate, but we also had a little crate bed, and we put that in last night because he's just been doing so good, and he's so attached to his bed outside the crate.
Yeah.
He did not want to leave it yesterday, but he had his first Zumi.
Yesterday?
2 days ago.
2 days ago.
2 days ago. Yesterday, he was very rambunctious in the yard.
In the morning,
Yes.
before the vet.
Yes. Then we went to the vet for a wellness check and to get a microchip. It's a good boy. It's okay. Careful. Daddy's driving. Being a good boy at the vet. It's you.
I might shoot.
And then we went to PetSmart and walked around, and he sniffed everywhere, and that wore
Got some
him
more
out.
toys.
Yes. Post-vet appointment. Mommy's in the back seat with the puppers. It's so good. It's a very exciting and traumatizing day. I'm gonna go home and just do lots of rest.
Which is what we always do.
He is spoiled. We have bought so many toys, but schedule. There's one toy that will never phase out or get rotated, and that is the giant lamb chop that I had to buy him. It's the first thing we got him. He loves her. He sleeps with her, which I think is also a comfort thing. Probably. However, every time we come in, he wants to take her outside and will whine at the door with her for a few
Because
minutes.
she needs to go potty. She's never been outside.
Or he just wants to show her the great outdoors. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
He wants to spread his
But he
pollen-filled sneezes. I don't know. You can't take lamb chop outside. No.
he loves her so much that we have bought 2 additional lamb chops.
As
that are
backups.
Upstairs in a box for when this one is no more.
Yes.
We can get a new one out.
Yes. I did take the tag off of lamb chop today. Not the tag obviously that you cut off, but the tag that's sewed on, because he was starting to really gnaw at it this morning. And I decided to remove it, and I created a hole in her. So I had to do lamb chop surgery a week in and fix her. But she's fixed now.
She's fixed now and tagless.
So yes. Yes.
He's chewing on his keys again.
Yeah.
He's a good boy.
He gets a lot of hiccups after he eats, so now we're trying to slow down his eating so he doesn't get as many hiccups after he eats. So we bought a slow feeder from Chewy. Chewy, Petco delivery has been, and Amazon have been lifesavers this
PetSmart.
week. But we had a lot of things that we needed, but there were some things that we were not as prepared for.
Yeah.
And we bought a lot of stuff during the day of the adoption because it does happen at a PetSmart, but we still needed to just get some other things for him. And we've learned some things this week as well. So he's just been so good. He's filled our home with a lot of joy and a lot of just happiness and exhaustion because, we're working on his schedule. Thanks for coming on this adventure with me.
Thanks for coming on this adventure with me.
You're welcome.
And we will have more on his adventure
Yes.
on TikTok
Yes.
and Instagram, probably.
My photo
Album on your phone.
album is just all Apollo now.
Yeah.
Sorry, honey.
All mine's Apollo as well, so I'm sorry
Okay.
as well. But those links will be in the
In the
description.
description. Yep. So check him out and more to come. This cute little boy.
Yeah. He's sleeping. I wonder if I can get him. If I don't.
Don't make any sound. His eye popped open so fast, like it was like one of those like Discovery movies,